Hey guys, I'm just hopping on here quick today, September 11th, 2021, because it's the 20-year anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, as you know. If you're watching this later, you can use what I'm going to share here for any future September 11th date or anniversary. I found a really amazing and free unit study from Pandia Press. We've done science programs from them, the Real, R-E-A-L, Science Odyssey. I believe they have History Odyssey and some other courses. But this is a free download, September 11th. And I really liked how they handled it in here for my daughter. My daughter's 10, but we take a gentle approach to news and things. We don't overburden her with the horrific things that can happen in the world and that people can do. She's not in a bubble, and each year we share more and more and more with her as we know she's able to handle it and ready for it, and as there's a need for it. So we knew, and she was in school through the very beginning of 3rd grade. Now she's in 5th grade. This is our 3rd year of homeschooling. I'm Karen, by the way. Hey. So I wanted it to be a gentle approach to introducing it to her, I guess you could say. She doesn't remember any other teachers talking about it, but my guess is they probably did. She's just not remembering, or maybe she didn't understand what they were talking about when she was so young. So this is designed to be a week-long study, but we just did it in an hour or two yesterday. This I went through the day before, and I read the stories in it to make sure it was fine for my kid, and it was. And I like how they touch on even not judging Muslim people, for example, for what this small group of people did. They touch on that in a very good way. It doesn't go into some of the really horrible details. I didn't share any videos or photos with her. I just don't see any need for that. In the future, if she's more interested in, and as she gets older, of course, she'll see it. But I feel like we damage our kids' hearts and souls when we introduce them to things too young. And that's going to be different for every family, different for every kid. That's one of the many, many reasons we pulled her out of school, because that was just happening on a regular basis between movies played and, news stories other kids would talk to her about, or movies they were watching, zombie apocalypse and in kindergarten, things like that. Just it's too much. So I went through that, and it was a very, like I say, kind of gentle approach. I had thought about what I wanted to discuss with her. She was very just quiet and just listened. She had some questions. The way kids think is just amazing to me. Very logical questions. There's some coloring in there if you want your kid to just busy their hands while you're talking. And we didn't do everything in here. I went through and just highlighted the few things I wanted to do and talk about. And I did order from the library one book ahead of time that I want to share. It is called 14 Cows for America. And what an amazing, positive, touching story this is. I had never heard of it. It's a Maasai tribe in Africa, in Kenya. Heard about the tragedy and wanted to help in some way. And cows are so critically important for their culture. Cows represent life for them. And so that they would take something so important and so giving and donate 14 of them to America is, from our side, it seems like, well, we're America, what are we going to do with 14 cows? But that's not the point. The point was the giving. And so this unit study also very much focuses on, when tragedy happens, look for the heroes and look for the helpers. And so I really like that. That's what we focused on, all the heroes and helpers, including rescue dogs. So I just wanted to share that quickly with you. I will try to add the link below, but it's Pandia Press. See it right there? And it's free. So I hope you're having a lovely day with your family, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.